Docks Marine open 7 days a week from 8 to 5. Sales, rental, service, all in one place. It's at Docks Marine, 5803 Eichard Ridge Road.
The individuals depicted have been arrested but not convicted at the time of story postings. This information does not infer or imply guilt of any actions or activity other than their arrest. We make no warranty or guarantee as to the accuracy of this data. Welcome back. You're watching the WHKY News. I'm Ralph Mangum. Let's have a look now at the crime report. Rob and Arianna both have news from an Iredell County courtroom. We'll let Rob go first, as a Statesville man received a minimum prison sentence of nearly 6 years following a guilty plea during a recent session of Superior Court. Here's Rob.
The defendant is charged in connection to an investigation from 2023, during which police seized marijuana, fentanyl, methamphetamine, firearms, and ammunition. The defendant could spend up to just under 8 years in prison. 35-year-old Justin Lewis Ostwalt pleaded guilty to trafficking in opium or heroin and possession of a firearm by a felon and was sentenced to 70 to 93 months, or 5 years 10 months to 7 years 9 months in prison. He was also ordered to pay a $50,000 fine. On August 11th of 2023, deputies assigned to the Iredell County Sheriff's Office Aggressive Criminal Enforcement Team responded to an address on Dillon Drive in Statesville. Deputies learned that Justin Lewis Ostwalt, a convicted felon with outstanding warrants for arrest, lived in the home. According to a news release, when officers arrived, Ostwalt was spotted running into the residence. A woman eventually came to the door and escorted the deputies inside to search for Ostwalt. While deputies were searching in the basement, they found a large amount of marijuana as well as multiple firearms. Ostwalt was found inside a locked bathroom. During the ensuing search of the residence, deputies seized 254 grams of marijuana, 14 grams of marijuana wax, 8.14 grams of pressed fentanyl pills, and 0.01 grams of methamphetamine. 5 firearms and 300 rounds of ammunition were also seized. So a 70 to 93-month prison sentence for Justin Lewis Ostwalt of Statesville. He is serving his sentence at Foothills Correctional Institution in Morganton. Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thank you, Rob. WHKY's Arianna Mack has more from the courtroom, this one involving another heroin trafficking case that also included a meth possession charge.
A drug trafficker has been sentenced to a minimum prison term of more than 5 years. 44-year-old David Paul Merritt of Statesville pleaded guilty to trafficking in opium or heroin and possession with intent to sell or deliver methamphetamine. He entered the plea during the August session of Iredell County Superior Court and was sentenced to 70 to 93 months, or 5 years, 10 months to 7 years, 9 months in prison. Merritt was also ordered to pay a $50,000 fine. Merritt was arrested in March 2024 when the Statesville Police Department, in collaboration with the U.S. Marshals, Carolinas Regional Fugitive Task Force, and the Iredell County Sheriff's Office, executed an operation targeting individuals involved in drug dealing within the city of Statesville. This joint effort resulted in the arrest of several individuals wanted for various drug-related crimes. Merritt was arrested on March 26th by Statesville police. At the time, he was charged with trafficking in meth by sale or delivery and possession with intent to sell or deliver meth. Merritt is serving his sentence at Foothills Correctional Institute in Morganton. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna. 45-year-old Reginald Curtis from Los Angeles, California, was arrested by Burke County Sheriff's deputies on August 29th on felony counts of trafficking in methamphetamine and possession with intent to manufacture, sell, or deliver a Schedule II controlled substance. At about 8 p.m. on the 29th, the deputy conducted a traffic stop for a moving violation. The driver was Reginald Curtis. During a search of the vehicle, more than 1,000 grams of meth was seized. Curtis was taken into custody and placed in the Burke County Jail under a $200,000 secured bond. At his first appearance in Burke County District Court on August 30th, Curtis's bond was modified to $500,000 secured, and a new court date was set for September 20th. And 39-year-old Nicole Elizabeth Sprufera of Albemarle Road in Asheville, has been arrested by authorities in Mecklenburg County on charges out of Catawba County. She faces a felony count of attempted larceny and misdemeanor counts of assault on a government official or employee and resisting a public officer. Sprufera was jailed Friday in the Catawba County Detention Facility with bond set at $10,000. An appearance in Superior Court was scheduled for September 9th in Newton. That'll do it. Thank you for joining us here on the WHKY News Crime Report. Now for WHKY, I'm Ralph Mangum, reminding you to keep it clean and to keep it legal.